Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today, we're heading into Willow on Nightmare. So, as the thunder rolls, I get in here, and also I see that music box. So, normally I'd go from like Tanglewood to Willow, and then maybe Bleasdale and Grafton, but we just did Bleasdale, so I wanted to come back to a normal house map, and we were due for a game on Willow. Now, can't even walk in here without getting a word out. Is there anyone in here? I know your name is Richard Walker. We already found the bone, the cursed item. Now, as I've been saying, I do want to just kind of focus on the ghost, so I'm not worried about immediately using that, so maybe if I can just remember we had everything, make sure I have those keys as well. Alright, Richard, I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the house, see if I can find at least one hiding spot. Hey, here's the breaker. Maybe I should actually get that on too. Let the house warm up a bit. Okay, I don't see any hiding spots in here. Is there anyone in here? I guess the thunder set kind of a bad precedent. I was expecting all kinds of craziness, and we did find stuff, but no activity. Is anyone in here? Maybe back here. No hiding spot. I don't need to worry about a bone, though. Now, usually when this happens, I bet it's in the basement. Okay, here's somewhat of a hiding spot. Now, this one's never been perfect for me, but it's better than nothing. Just making sure there's nothing in there. Okay, I have a feeling Richard's going to be in the basement. Maybe I'll turn on a light or two up here so I can see where I'm going if we get hunted, but let's just head down here. Is anyone down here? Maybe I'll turn on the light. Come on, Richard. Oh, there's a door. But of course, I could start like that. Have you thrown anything? Wow, are we doing... Oh, there we go. I know that doesn't start there. Alright, Richard. Oh, and of course... How am I seeing flashing lights down here? There's no windows. Now, okay, I am seeing my breath. Well, Richard, you don't want to give me a sign while I'm down here. I mean, I could take a photo of you if you wanted me to. That's not a objective. Let me check this other room, if I can remember which way these doors go. I don't want there to be a hiding spot in here, because apparently this one is terrible. I never really hide in there, but this one's bad, because if the ghost comes in here at all, it's gonna find you. I also wanted to see if my breath was in this room, because sometimes I feel like these rooms get kind of bundled together. Alright. We have seen things been thrown, and we know it's cold in here, so I guess I'll just go get equipment. So again, as I've kind of been saying, I'm not really worried about using the cursed item, or even going for like a perfect game here on Nightmare. I really just want to start learning the ghost types and seeing if I can really start identifying them without all three evidence. So I do have just equipment or evidence stuff, no like crucifix or smudge. This has got to be a shade. Shades always do stuff when you're not in the room. I guess I'll drop that there. Check the temperature. I think shade can be freezing. It's not that cold though, especially when I was seeing my breath. This is another one of those things where you're going to be out here. I know you can roam out here. You haven't thrown anything out here though. Yeah, I'm seeing my breath though. I know ghosts will make multiple rooms cold, so maybe you've just been roaming out here. But right now it's hard to determine what room is actually the room. I saw all the breath in here to begin with. But see, we're getting colder temperatures out in the hallway. God, that is ominous. Alright, maybe I'll put this down in the doorway. Oh, I should definitely have that on. Oh, okay. Grab photo cam. Oh, I was gonna say, that did sound like it was actually in the other room. Can you touch a door or something? Give us a sign. Okay. I really was hoping that you'd be staying in this room. I don't know if you're just roaming or what. Maybe I should keep scanning with this. I wanted a door touch. Can you give us a sign? That's not too helpful. I have been using my headlamp. I think I'm gonna keep using that for now. Is anyone over here? Okay, there we go. There's the door touch. No EMF 5. Also, no fingerprints right now, so if we see fingerprints later, we know it's an Obake. Yes, it was this door. Oh my god, okay. I just want to see if that's an EMF 5. Let's check this one for fingerprints. Okay, I'm gonna say it's probably not Obake, but I don't know. An Obake not leaving fingerprints twice in a row could happen, I guess. Well, I'm gonna leave, see if the temperatures go down to freezing. I think the ghost is definitely in here. Even if that was its favorite room, I think it's gone ahead and made this whole hallway. I don't know what you'd call this, like a hallway in the basement? I don't know if this is its own room. I mean, it is its own room because look how cold it is in here. Now, these other two rooms are much warmer. It just went to 0. I saw that, by the way. That means freezing. I know I just saw 0 point something. 1.0. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. There we go. We got freezing. That's something I was actually kind of waiting around for. Maybe I'll put that more in the middle. So, I don't know about sanity. I don't think a lot's been happening, not a lot of ghost events, so I'm going to, oh yeah, make sure we drop everything and go get more equipment. Well, I was right, it is freezing, which means it could be a shade, so I'm not too worried about getting hunted. I'm bringing in the rest of the evidence stuff, so if we do get hunted, maybe I'll try and escape. I don't know. I got lucky last time on Bleasdale. Oh, I don't know where to put this. I guess I'll just cover this doorway. I want to cover this whole room. Man, you're touching this door. Let me make sure there's no fingerprints, which I'm gonna say there are not. I haven't thrown the book. Is this still freezing, or are we getting colder, or what? Okay, there we go. I don't know. I really should have both dots in here. How far will this go down the hallway? Oh, pretty good, I think, actually. There. Let's just leave that there. Scan for ghost orbs. Turn off everything. I'm gonna have to turn off the dots again. No, I can see a ghost orb if it's moving. Give us a sign, Richard. Even though I'm in the dark and very vulnerable. No ghost orb back here? I don't think this is your room anymore. It may have been at the start. I don't want to be checking temperatures too much. I don't know if this is worth it. I really should start putting my camera on the tripod. I don't know why I'd never really bother. I think it's because it's kind of harder to see the screen when you have it on a tripod. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you far? Are you away? Are you here? Are you friendly? I'm gonna drop. Okay. I was gonna drop that. Okay, not a shade. Oh, Moroi. Is Moroi the one that can curse me? It's either Moroi or Myling. Yes, okay, so if it's a Moroi, my sanity has been cursed. So maybe I'm gonna go ahead and leave now that I know the two evidence. So let me see if I can escape. Also, maybe make sure I don't have anything in my inventory. Alright, so back at the truck, I'm going to look. There we go, evidence. Onryo. Now, it didn't see ghost orb, so I don't think it's a mimic. Twins, we haven't really heard two interactions at the same time. I feel like it's going to be a Moroi. And the thing about the Moroi is, I think the lower your sanity, this is why I'm playing Nightmare, to try and remember all this stuff. But, I think the less sanity I have, the faster it's going to be, so maybe we'll get a smudge in there. I would like to get the objectives done. Photos I'm not as worried about, but objectives are good money. It's a ghost event. That's why I thought it could have been Oni, but I saw Onryo, not Oni. Yeah, it's not an Oni with how little it's been interacting. It's a Firelight, Crucifix, and then Ghost Event, so maybe I'll get Firelight, a Smudge, and Crucifix. We've not really been Ghost Evented. That's why I thought it was an Oni, because we haven't seen the Oni, or the air ball, which means it's not an Oni. It shouldn't be too hard to get a Crucifix to work in here. Huh. Part of me really wants to cover that way. Oh man. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to cover that entrance entirely. And that goes to about right there, I saw. So we'll have to get another one in here, but if he starts hunting from this side, it'll get blocked, so maybe he'll only hunt from deep in the basement. Oh, I heard something. Oh my god. Are you over here? What are you doing in here? Can you come back over here, maybe? My gut here is feeling like Moroi. So, oh, if it is Moroi, my sanity is going to be draining like crazy, and I would have needed to take sanity, which I did not do. So, should be still hunted. Now, that's another thing, is the Moroi might always have Spirit Box in Nightmare. That's something I'm, trying to learn here. So I think the Moroi might always have Spirit Box in Nightmare, so I don't know. I really should look around more for the orbs. Here, I can turn this off, thankfully. Okay. Turn off this. If we don't see ghost orbs, I'm gonna say it's not Mimic. I have a feeling he's gonna hunt from one of these rooms. I know he's just roaming a lot. At least he's not roaming upstairs. He's just roaming into these other rooms. Give us a sign, Richard. I need to maybe pull this lantern over here if he's going to be interacting over here more. Okay, he did what I thought he'd do. Oh my god, once again. I had no sprint. Seems normal speed though. Oh, I just the island. Oh my god. I was trying to figure out if it was faster or not. That doesn't. Oh my god. Can I escape the house? So, what? That was like normal speed. Could have been an Onryo, like maybe he blew out the candle? Oh, maybe I should try the Onryo test. Okay, let me get another firelight in here. I'm gonna get the other crucifix, and maybe we'll try this Onryo test, which it's been so long. I think I know how this works, so let me get this in here. Oh, and I had a smudge on me that whole time. Hey, at least I can prove that I don't need a smudge to survive. Alright, see the thing with this big basement is it's gonna be hard to... I don't even remember turning that light on. To do this Onryo test. Let's just get down there. Whoa! Please. These ghost events are too much. Are you coming up the stairs? Oh my god, dude, why? I can't tell. He must be hunting. What the hell is happening? That ghost event either was just lasting as long as hell. I'm going back down. Where's that crucifix? Did I pick it up? No, it's half in the floor. Okay, asshole. Ah, that's not an Onryo test. Alright, the thing is, this one is blown out. Now, can I remember how this works? If the crucifix gets used, and the candle is not blown out, it is not an Onryo. Because it would have to blow out the candle, and then use up the crucifix to block the hunt. Oh my god, dude. Get out! Get off me. Maybe I should have my smudge out. Okay. See, that... every time, like, I think I learned the Onryo test, and then... This is why I need to play Nightmare more often. I think that means it's not an Onryo, potentially. Okay. I think that also means... it's not an Onryo. Now he seems a little faster. Is it twins? What the hell? I have no idea what's happening. Please let me get away. Is it Mimic and it's like a Dio now? I think it's the... It could be the faster twin. It sounded faster this time. Can't really hear. Can't really see anything either. I heard it move something. Okay. Maybe it did the candle. Right now... Oh, okay, let me go get more smudges. I kind of want to take sanity, but for sure, let me just go get more smudges. Alright, the reason I think it's not Moroi is because it would have been faster. Now, we had... I think it's twins, because I think it was a little bit faster that time. I know it saw me, and maybe it sped up. Ah, I really need to remember the Onryo test, but because it blew out the thing, and also it hunted without blowing out a candle, so I really think it would have used the candle as the crucifix there. So I don't think it's Onryo. I don't think it's Mimic. We need a couple more hunts, though. See, the light, or the firelight, is supposed to be a crucifix to the Onryo, but at the same time, when it blows it out, apparently on every third blowout it'll hunt, which it didn't blow out and then hunt, it just started hunting. So it either didn't use... I guess it was just so far away from either one, it couldn't use either as a crucifix. No matter what here, I want to get hunted some more and see if I can compare speeds. Now, maybe it would be smarter to put this back here if we're going to try and do this test. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure if it gets burned up and it disappears, that means it is an Onryo, but I don't know, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. These are the things I don't know why I have a harder time remembering this one. This is a really simple thing to figure out. It's not using up any crucifixes or anything, though. So yeah, since this one was a harder game to figure out the ghost. Is that an... yeah, I figured that was an event, because he wasn't moving yet. Ah. Excuse me? This is one of the games where I'm just not worried about photos or even the objectives anymore. I just want to make sure I figure out this ghost now. I'm not even worried about the objectives, which we have all of them done anyway. Are you gonna give us a sign? Okay, see, that means not Onryo, because it would have used that instead of the crucifix, so I'm gonna go ahead and say not Onryo. I think it's twins, because I think we got the faster twin on that second hunt there. Oh, you just blew that out. I'm gonna try and get that back on. That's the thing, though. I think I'm half understanding this Onryo test, so I think I got it right. I don't think it's an Onryo. Is that in range? See, this is a second blowout, so if he blows out another one and he doesn't hunt, we definitely know it's not an Onryo. It's supposed to be that way. I did not take sanity, so unless these are like counting as crucifix uses, you know, he's not hunting a lot right now. Come on, Richard, do something. Hunt me. I'm scared. I'm afraid. Okay, that's the third one, and no hunt. That also really makes me think it's not an Onryo. I do think it's the twins. The first hunt was normal speed, then the second hunt was the faster twin speed. Are you gonna hunt me? Come on. At least use up the crucifix. Let me know you want to come after me at least. Come on. This is hell. You broke out the light. I am trying to plead with the ghost here. Come on, Richard. I know you're here. There's no reason for you to go dormant like this. Alright, come on. Do I have to use the music box? I don't want to have to do that. Creepy door moving. Okay, at least you're using up the crucifix. And also, yeah, not an Onryo. I don't like... well, I do have a inventory slot. Alright, I'm putting all the crucifixes back in this corner now. Maybe I'll even take one upstairs. Actually, I think this one's broken completely. Alright, since we need some hunts here, bringing that upstairs in case somehow he roams. I kind of want to grab my big flashlight. I'm gonna make the journey to it. Alright, Richard. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try and get away so he doesn't see me. I mean, is that like... oh my god. Is that really a faster, like, speed? I don't... is that Moroi with me, like, no sanity? That's faster than twin faster. Oh, man. Well, I'm at the point where maybe I should just make that educated guess, because I don't think I have a surefire way of figuring it out this time. To me, that was faster than the faster twins. I've heard the faster twins sometimes. That was super fast, and that, to me, that's like a Moroi at 0 sanity. So, I think that's gonna be my guess. Are you done hunting? I really shouldn't. Okay. I'll tell you what. We have one more smudge. Let's see if we can survive one more hunt. And see, because if it's, you know, slower on the next one, then that'll tell us something, but if it's gonna be consistently fast like this, I think this is a Moroi with me at like no sanity. Now I did smudge. Alright, maybe let's try and use the music box. I want to get to a hiding spot, but I've not really had one this time. Alright, I do have an inventory slot. Let's try and use this. Yep. That has to be a Moroi. Oh my god, can you turn? Dude, what is that about? 3 times in a row, I turned off my light and it turned it back on. I don't know if that's my mouse screwing with me. I'm probably gonna die here, by the way. Well, if he doesn't come in here. I'm gonna say that's a Moroi. That's way faster, and it's been the same every time. I don't know how that wasn't like a cursed hunt, but either way, that has to be a Moroi with me at 0 sanity, because a Moroi is supposed to be super fast at 0 sanity, so... And I don't think the twin faster speed is that fast, like, come on. So, alright, that's gonna be my final guess. I don't know, that's really weird with my light. I used my mouse button to do my light, and I didn't, like, double tap it. I hit it once, 3 times in a row, and it turned it back on, so... I don't know, that's kind of scary. I don't know if there's something wrong with my mouse or what, but hey, it was a Moroi, so at least I am kind of learning some things, and I do need to kind of refresh my memory on the Onryo test, but I think I kind of understood it there as well. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.